Welcome to Tech Guru Technology. My name is Imran Khan. In this video, you will learn how to read a value from a particular cell in Excel in VBA. That means in VBA program, how can we read a value? Okay, and then the second one, how to use if statement in a VBA. So okay, let me start. Here, if you see, we have a value like in cell B2, address of the range of that cell or address of that cell is B2, and then in that cell particular set where we have a value like ABC. Alright, so the question is that how can we read those the value in a particular cell in VBA. So for that, what we need to do, need to go to the VBA editor, and then I'm just clicking as and Alt and F11 here. So what we need to do, we need to write sub subroutine, the keyword first, and then the name of subroutine. You can write name, any name. So I'm saying first, or I can say company name, alright, and then whenever you click enter, the system will automatically insert and sub. So now what I'm writing like I'm just reading the value whatever here in that particular cell. So the cell address is B2. So what we need to do is, first system will need a sheet name. So here the sheet name is sheet 2, and then the range, and range is nothing but B2. Can you enter range in with double quote, and then I'm saying value. So what this statement means, go to the sheet 2. Sheet 2 is nothing but VBA, because I have just there's a hidden sheet here, so I'm just unhiding it. So it's nothing but part 1, and now part 2 is nothing but a sheet 2. Alright, that's why I have just given sheet 2. So VBA program will reach to sheet 2, and then search the address B2. Alright, and then fetch the value like ABC. So let me check if it's fetching correct value or not. For that, I am just typing MSG box before that value, so those values should display in a message box. In order to run any program here, so at this window, if you want to run any program, you need to click here at green button. So if I click here, so we can see the value like ABC, whatever entered at this cell, you can see the value here. Alright, you can see the value here, and then now I'm writing program to check if someone entered a value or not. So for that, I'm just checking, I'm copying this text. Right, one more thing I can do, I can remove if message box, and I'm saying if I'm writing if statement, if the value in the cell is nothing, that means null, then so if we can use if statement to check if someone entered correct value in the cell or not, then and if. So if someone left the first cell blank, then we can ask, can please enter valid company name. Okay, and then here I can say this is critical. So the critical message box will show here the okay. So now let me check. So for that, for example, I am just inserting an shape here, clicking at insert, and then clicking shape. Okay, inserting shape here, to run that macro, because we need not to go at that window and then click at the green button, no, each and every time, because user should not aware about those programming whatever you write at the back end, okay, at that window. So for that we are just inserting a shape here and writing something at shape so that user can understand, validate. You can write anything whatever you want to write, and then I'm saying assigning macro. Here a macro is available at sheet 2. We have recently write a macro like company name, so click OK. So if I'm clicking here, so there is no message because this company name is already there. So if someone not writing something in that particular cell, that means if you are clicking here at validate, you can see the please enter valid company name. So if statement is nothing but checking if something happen, then what message or what should we do. If, for example, in this case, if company blank, display message. Alright, sometimes it can also use like if this cell, if the revenue is less than $1 million or 1,000. For example, if someone writing 100, so I'm saying if revenue is less than 100, right, then or less than 1 lakh, then there should be a message please enter valid revenue, because a revenue of a company not like 100 rupees or $100. Alright, so for example, in the second case, if we are writing something, so to check revenue, so I'm just writing second subroutine for that, serve check revenue, clicking enter. If sheet 2 dot range, and the range is now B5, I believe, dot value, if it's less than 1 lakh, okay, then message box please enter valid revenue. Alright, and I'm saying it's also critical, okay, and then please enter and if you are writing something in if, please write and if. So in if statement, if then what we check, and after that we need to write keyword then, and then what action we are taking. Alright, so if what we are checking, input here, and then what action we are taking. Alright, so now I'm inserting another shape. We need to insert another shape here. I'm inserting a shape like this. We can write any value, check revenue, right, and then we are just assigning a macro, second macro, check revenue. Alright, so if we are clicking here, then please enter valid revenue. So if I am just giving a value like this, so let me check. Okay, we will not get any kind of information. I hope you enjoy my video. Please like and subscribe my video. Please also refer my video to your